Life has been pretty hectic lately. I can't even remember what happened the day before. And among all this chaos, I am trying to find peace. One of the ideas this book talked about is about your will to be happy, zooming out of life and realizing that you will not be happy if you don't want to be. As usual, my life always circles back to being loved and feeling fulfillment. As I said a million times before, what else is there to life?
কিচ্ছু চাইনি আমি আজীবন ভালোবাসা ছাড়া আমিও তাদেরই দলে বারবার মরে যায় যারা না কিচ্ছু চাইনি আমি আজীবন ভালোবাসা ছাড়া আমিও তাদেরই দলে বারবার মরে যায় যারা
Yeah, your school, your college, or your work might be a bitch at this point, but Red Bull sent me a crate, and that's something to be happy about. Internet के जो hustle culture है ना, that has told us कि once you will get there, then you will be happy. I know, मुझे हमेशा लगता है कि I'm not working enough, and I also do realize through that frantic 2-3 सालों का chase of working every single waking hour that if we just keep prioritizing work all the time and keep thinking कि okay काम हो जाए फिर ख़त्म कर लेंगे फिर मज़ा आएगा, then I can be happy. Then your whole life will become a joy.
বাতাসে প্রবাদার আকাশে আদিম ধ্রুব তারা বাতাসে প্রবাদার আকাশে আদিম ধ্রুব তারা কিচ্ছু চাইনি আমি আজীবন ভালোবাসা ছাড়া
Now, things like this don't happen every day. There are times in life we just go through the motions without thinking about them, with having work in our mind, and we see but we don't notice the small pleasures of life. बचपन से लेकर आज तक the most joy I've found is in learning things, but the thing that I've been learning the most happily recently is cooking.
বাসতে বাসতে ভালো তোমারই দুহাতে গেছি মোরে বাসতে বাসতে ভালো তোমারই দুহাতে গেছি মোরে আবার এসেছি ফিরে নেভানে ভাষায় পথ ধরে
ये मत दिखा रहे हो कि प्याज काटना नहीं आता है।
अरे नहीं आता तो नहीं आता यार, क्या करें?
नहीं आता है, बिल्कुल नहीं आता। ऐसे नहीं करते।
कैसे नहीं करते? ऐसे ही करते हैं। और कट रहा है, और क्या दिक्कत है?
रुको, खाना आपने पकाया नहीं है क्या?
नहीं।
ऐसे रख के और एक तो उंगली को एक ऐसे रखो, ठीक है?
उंगली कट जाएगा अभी।
नहीं, उंगली नहीं कटे, ताकि ऐसे करके एंड देन जब इधर से हो जाए तो खाना बहुत पकाया भाई बचपन में।
कोई पका फिर
বাতাসে প্রবাদার আকাশে আদিম ধ্রুব তারা কিচ্ছু চাইনি আমি আজীবন ভালোবাসা ছাড়া
Instead of life being a dread towards the 5 or 8 hours that we hate, it can be a beautiful symphony of the small happinesses. Because as soon as you start looking, this small happiness can be found in unexpected of places. That 3 rupee cashback, the frizzling of curry, munching on donuts, watching my old videos or some old favorite movie. Make sure you notice these small things. It's gonna make your life a whole lot better. It's not gonna be as miserable as it seems. Some of us are working jobs, some of us are going to college, some of us are going to school that we don't like. And we make hating those 5 to 8 hours of our day the motto of our life. Life is a lot of things, man. It is also about making a good cup of tea and listening to that song when you're going to sleep. It's beautiful, really, sitting here. I can somehow feel that the saying, we're all dead stars looking back up at the sky. Somehow that makes sense. And none of it will matter. Anything that you are anxious about hasn't happened yet. It comes from trusting in the journey, right? Like, we're all running so frantically about something ki we know we want to be somewhere and we're not there yet. And you know, sometimes just sitting on a rooftop and watching a sunset, watching a day turn into night. Maybe अभी मेरे हाथ में एक book होता तो और amazing लगता ये चीज़. And just read here. I do read sometimes on the terrace. And in those small moments, when I'm talking to people that I love, when I'm playing a sport that I love, या फिर ये सब छोटे-छोटे moment में I forget about बाकी everything can essentially take a back seat at that point. Sometimes that's all you need. Sometimes that is all you need. And you and I will run out of life. Hopefully not soon, but eventually. And it's a choice to spend the most amount of time smiling. It's a choice to put on your favorite t-shirt, to put on that one song on repeat and watch the sky turn blue. Small happiness is all around us. And it's a choice to look for them. और तुम लोगों से बहुत लोग ये भी सोच रहे होंगे कि ये कौन सा किस लैंग्वेज में गाना चल रहा है, ये सब गाने क्यों यूज़ कर रहा है. The whole song talks about not wanting much from life. It's just about being loved in a way. It makes sense. And I do like to sing this song once in a while.
নানা কিচ্ছু চাইনি আমি আজীবন ভালোবাসা ছাড়া আমিও তাদেরই দলে বারবার মরে যাই যারা কিচ্ছু চাইনি আমি আজীবন ভালোবাসা ছাড়া আমিও তাদেরই দলে বারবার মরে যাই যারা